cooking channel. I'm Sienna.
And I'm Kylie.
And today I'm going to be making herb roasted chicken breast and green beans.
And I'm going to be making Hasselback potatoes and cornbread. First, we're going to start off with the Hasselback potatoes because those are going to take the longest. First, what you need to do is preheat your oven to 425. So what you're going to need is chopsticks, a knife, and potatoes. So you're going to take your chopsticks and lay them on both sides of the potato, nice and tight. And you're going to take your knife and cut down to the chopsticks. Now we got the potatoes cut, so first what you're going to need is 4 tablespoons of melted butter, Now that our butter is melted, you need 3 tablespoons of parsley, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of garlic, and 1 tablespoon of rosemary. So the first thing you want to do is put all the potatoes in the pan. And you want I found this rubber paintbrush in my kitchen, and I'm going to mix up all my herbs with it. So you know what, this looks really gross, so I'm going to take the rubber paintbrush out, and I'm going to pour all my herbs on the potatoes. So I'm putting all my herbs into the cracks of my potatoes, and you want to make sure they get in there really well. Now that that's done, we're going to put these in the oven. But be careful, it's hot. You may need to ask for assistance from your parents. So you need to set your timer for 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Now that she's out of the way, it's time to make the chicken. So first you're going to need 2 chicken breasts that have the fat cut off of them. Now we're going to make the herb topping. So first you're going to need 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Then you're going to need 1 teaspoon of thyme, 1 teaspoon of rosemary, 1 teaspoon of basil, and 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. Now we're going to mix our herbs together. Now you want to pour your herbs on your chicken. Okay, so what you want to do is spread them evenly around the chicken. Now, put it in the oven. Be careful and try not to burn yourself.
Now that the chicken's in, it's time to get corny, with cornbread that is.
That sounded like a corny joke.
You're going to need to add all these ingredients to the mixing bowl. First you're going to add 1/3 cup of milk, or in this case we're using almond milk, an egg, and cornbread mix. Now that we added all of our ingredients, we're going to mix it. Now that that's mixed, we're going to put some ham in the pan. Now we're going to pour our cornbread mix into the pan. So now you're going to evenly spread it out in the pan. Now that that's done, we have to put our cornbread in the oven. We need to put it in at 400 degrees.
But Kylie, it's set at 425 degrees.
But we don't follow the rules. You need to watch your cornbread just to make sure it doesn't burn.
Now it's my turn. You're going to need 12 ounces of peas.
Actually, they're green beans.
Yeah, right, whatever. That's what I said, green beans, whatever. Now you're going to need 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 1/2 tablespoon of minced garlic. Now what you're going to want to do is put your burner to medium. Now you want to take your oil and pour it into your pan. Wait until halfway to pour your garlic in, or else it will burn. Now pour your green beans in. The whole thing. Unless you want to save some for your pug.
Now that the green beans are cooking, let's check on the cornbread. If the knife comes out clean, then you know it's done. Now that's done, I'm going to put some honey on it. So how I'm going to put my honey on is I'm going to go in a zigzag motion. Be careful, the pan's going to be very hot. So it should look like this.
Every once in a while, you want to come and check on your green beans and stir them so they don't burn. Once your green beans turn a dark green, once your green beans start to turn a dark green, then it's time to add your garlic. Now you want to mix it.
Now that that's done, you want to plate your food.
You may need your parents' help with this. Thank you guys for cooking with us. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.